Well, hello everybody, Mike Grunt Productions here, and I'm going to talk about the Quiet One, which is a bad guy from the new Ninjago season, Sons of Garmadon. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, in the Sons of Garmadon TV season, the codename for the leader of the Sons of Garmadon is the Quiet One, which is why I'm going to review about who he is, or at least who he could be. Now, if you guys saw the latest episode of Ninjago, it is revealed that Mr. E is a Ninjoid, which means he's pretty much a robot. He's nothing organic, not even a human. Lots of people think that Mr. E is the Quiet One, since he never even talks. However, since new episodes of Ninjago are becoming more cinematic and professional now, I don't think they would do this to us. I really don't think they're going to give up something so important in front of us, like seriously. Not to mention that Mr. E is a Ninjoid, so I don't think he would have done all this alone. He couldn't have created the Sons of Garmadon by himself. He's not like these kind of Ninjoids. He's like something completely new and different. So it would be logical that the Quiet One is not Mr. E. Also, if you notice closely in the episode, the Quiet One automatically knew that Snake Jaguar was Zane undercover. Mr. E believed Zane to be one of them, and he doesn't really talk, so it's definitely not him. I'm gonna list the possibilities of who could be the Quiet One. First off, I'm going to start with the most obvious answer. Everyone thinks, well, most people think that it's the Overlord. I mean, I really enjoy this Overlord character and I want him to come back as the next guy, but I highly doubt that they would just do this to us. Like, I really know Ninjago better than that. They're not just going to give us like a character that we pretty much would suspect. Lots of people believe that's the Overlord, and his return is probably going to be inevitable, but I really don't think it's going to happen in this season. And then we have Cyborg. Mr. E is the most closest to the Quiet One, and since Cyborg is great at building Ninjoids or inventions like that, he could have been the one to build Mr. E. I could actually see him being a possible bad guy since he's never able to defend himself, so he's probably going to be like tired of it. And this kind of betrayal would actually fit perfectly in such a cinematic feeling. And then there's Pixel. She also can build Ninjoids, but I really don't think she's the Quiet One. It will be later revealed that Pixel is the new samurai, which it was kind of obvious. I kind of knew that since the last season. But I don't think Pixel would be capable of this kind of behavior since she seems like a really good character. And then there's Dr. Julian, which I think this could be a possible theory. I mean, we all know he's pretty much dead. Or is he? In the latest episode, you see a flashback of him, and since he's capable of creating Zane and Echo Zane, he could have built Mr. E as well. And since we never really saw him die a second time, I think it's possible he could have faked it. Okay, well, to be honest, it sounds far-fetched. But maybe he did have something to do with Mr. E, like in the past before he died, his first time that is. Alright, well, let's not just consider the people that can build stuff, or that's been the rebooted story. There are other people out there too, you know. Since the Quiet One wants to bring back Lord Garmadon so badly, I think Misako could be a likely suspect. Lloyd stated in the first episode of the season that she's been gone for a year because she's trying to look for Sensei Wu. But since Garmadon is her husband, she might want him back, so she's probably going to do something about it, like create a Sons of Garmadon organization. But reasons for why she would be evil and want to betray the ninja is kind of unknown. I'm not really sure why she would do that, but it would actually be really interesting if she did. That would definitely be a big change and a big plot twist. Oh, here's a likely suspect. It could be Dareth, since Dareth is a Quiet One. Get it? Because the ninja never really respect him as they would with other people. He's probably feeling mad and anger because he wouldn't be in the ninja club. So he probably would want some respect for a change by becoming a villain and trying to get all that back. I mean, this theory sounds really dumb, but it actually could be a possibility. The Quiet One could be a character that we usually take for granted. Who knows? And then there are the Hands of Time, Achronix and Crux. Some people believe that one of them could be the Quiet One since they travel through the future and create something completely different like an organization of evil. I mean, it's possible that Crux could be the Quiet One since he did hide as Dr. Saunders for 40 years, but I'm pretty sure they would switch things around to make Achronix the Quiet One, if that ever was a possibility. Maybe one of them really respected Lord Garmadon and they wanted him to actually be a real villain. But I really don't think we'll see any more of them in the future until at least Season 9. However, the Quiet One could be a new villain, someone we've never met before, maybe someone from Season 9 like an Oni demon. Because Ninjago is becoming more professional now, I'm pretty sure at this point, I think it would be logical that they would want to introduce someone completely new. Could be an exciting new character that we are still to be introduced. Whether he would be from Season 9 or something just completely different and original, and out of the ordinary. Well guys, thank you for watching this video. Please let me know if I'm onto something with these characters, or who do you think the Quiet One is? Either way, hope you enjoyed. Wait, don't end the video! I have a new theory! The Quiet One is Lord Garmadon, because he wants to resurrect Lord Garmadon. It all makes sense. It's always the Quiet Ones. Actually, I'm just kidding. That would be weird, but it would be hilarious if my theory is actually correct.